What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Detached Garage. Two things I want to talk to you about today. Number one is the septic field over here, and number two is the electrical in my garage to accommodate my new plug-in hybrid vehicle that will be on the way shortly. Let's get into it. Let me turn the camera around real quick and we'll show you the update on this septic system. So if you guys remember, we have a septic field from our neighbor's house over here that is on our property. Now there's one tank here and there's one tank on the other side of the property over here. Now for the size of this house and how many bedrooms they have, they need 1,200 gallons of septic storage, and we can't determine what size this tank is. So the plan was to plumb both lines into this tank and then come out into the leach field that's in this area here. But since nobody can confirm what size this tank is, the next plan is to plumb the outlet of this tank, come around here, and plumb it into the outlet here into this leach field. So essentially both lines will be running into both tanks. You'll plumb the outlet into this outlet over here, and then that will give us the capacity we need to satisfy the requirements of this house. So we have to draw the easement up to include this tank over here now, and once we get this tank plumbed into this field, then we can go ahead and submit to the county for approval of the CSM that's going to include this easement area. So quite the saga on the septic system, but overall we're still making progress, and hopefully we can get this taken care of in the next few weeks. Alright guys, if you have seen my garage before, you see it every episode at the end of the episode, and we are going to add a new plug-in hybrid vehicle that will go right here. Now again, this is my current garage. We're going to be building my future garage shortly, but this outlet is what I wanted to talk to you guys about, and running the electrical for a new plug-in hybrid charger. So what I want to talk about is where the electrical runs. So if you follow this up here, you can see the cable that comes down this stud and then comes over here and goes through the wall back into the house. So the first thing I notice about my garage is I absolutely need to clean this ridiculous window right here, but I wanted to get your feedback on running thicker gauge wire over here and possibly tracing this back to the fuse box, and then putting a level 2 charger somewhere around here, so when the van gets here we can plug it in and have charging level 2 capability over here. I'm going to park the Audi over here. Still going to have to put the nose off the end here because of the short garage, but right now looking for some feedback. So drop it in the comments below. What gauge wire do you think I would need to fish and run to get the level 2 charger somewhere in this region? And so what gauge wire, what type of wire do you think? And NEMA 1450 or NEMA 650 outlet? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if there's any electricians that want to help me with this project, please definitely reach out to me in the comments below. Let's go down to the breaker box and check out what we have going down there. All right, guys, let's go ahead and open this breaker box up and take a look. What do we got? So pretty full breaker box here. You only have really one area that we can punch out, but I don't think all of these are in use. So if I look here, we have 200 amp service, 200 amp breaker there. And if I look here, it looks like the air conditioner and air compressor and then garage lighting. So looking down here, we have the bottom double breakers right here and here. So we've got the 30 amp, 15 amp, and 20 amp. So I'm thinking that the air conditioner is probably the 30, and the air compressor, the two above that, and then the garage lighting above that. So I think we have some room that we can pull some of these out down here because they're not being used, but they've been installed. So definitely thinking we can make some room for that higher amperage circuit breaker that's going to be needed for charging the electric vehicle. If you've got comments on what you think I should do and how you think I should investigate this further, please put them in the comments below. And if you're an electrician in the local southeastern Wisconsin area, shoot me a direct message or drop a line in the comments below also.